I don't know whether you can hear that. Junction 4 of the M4, I think.
India 420 over in Cambridge, about 6 miles south of Cambridge. Back to you. You're making the trip here on Saturday.
Some weird interference.
Yeah. What are you running just straight out of the radio? Yeah, I've got exactly the same back to you. I'm taking mobile myself on a bit of clear ground, not particularly high, with an Anton up, Kenwood 480 sat, and he just told you it is. Probably about 200 watts at the moment, but yeah, you're making it over, no trouble. Are you hearing anything still? 494.
Charlie Tango 318 mobile.
494, you boy. I can hear what I think is somebody calling me, but I think it's just the M25. Okay, mate, I think you might be heading towards Mel's direction. I think he's on Junction 12 with the M4, mate. Back to you. Yeah, I can hear Mel calling, and the one that normally Fred and Andy sort of have a little contract net on here, so if they're by, please say hello.
Well, I'm by, and I'm Charlie Tango 318. It's Steve, Roger.
No, a bit dead, mate. Yeah, go again, the other station.
Yeah, it's me, 318 mobile.
Hello, mate. You're right, Steve.
Yeah, I've got you. I've got you, and the other mobile, I couldn't really work out where he was. I know Steve's out there as well. There's a little scattering of people starting to turn up, which is very good, mate.
Yeah, well, he was near Junction 12 with the M4 mate, Charlie Tango 011. It's your network channel, mate, so you take that on, mate. I'll stand by.
Yeah, the QSK acknowledged. Just stand by one moment, please. I'm trying to think. All right then. Well, let's try it. The guy near the M4. How about it, mate? You got 318 mobile.
Sorry, Steve. It's looking to me.
Back to you, Steve 318. I guess you can hear him. He just can't quite hear you, buddy.
Yeah, he's in and out, but he's doing well. I'll have to look up where that junction is, but we've also got Steve out there mobile, and I think there's Mark Richie, see if you can bring Mark in, because he struggles to hear me this time of night, mate.
Yeah, Mark, have you got, can you hear 420, Fox India 420, go ahead. Nothing back to see, but you've got Jake 2151 in Highgate joining us, mate.
Okay, the guy in Highgate, I don't know whether you got a copy, but this is 318 mobile for you, Hemel Hempstead.
Somebody calling for Jake.
Yeah, hello there, Steve, 318. I'm just about to hear you, mate. You can still clear modulation, mate.
Okay, mate, well, I'm in my little QRM hotspot here. So I'll pass it back over to Richie, because he's the one that can hear everybody at the moment. And give me 2 minutes, I'll be out of this little noisy bit and I'll be back. Right, round to you, Richie, pick it up, mate. Yes, I am, and there's no need for anyone to go. That's what we're trying to do, just create some activity. The other guy, not Richie, if you got a copy, this is 318 mobile, just outside of Hemel Hempstead. How about it, mate? No, Richie, I don't think he's got me, but let him know he's quite clear to me at the moment, mate.
Alright, yeah, Mel, Charlie Tango 011 nearby.
Hi there, Richard. Have you got your ears on, buddy? It's Charlie Tango 011, Mel calling.
Yeah, Mel, I can hear you. I forgot where you are. I'm not sure if you're the one in Reigate or whatever, but yeah, good to hear you either way, mate. Yeah, Roger, I'm eating the mic now, so anyone nearby just bear with me. I'm just trying to drive the rig a bit. Junction 12 of the M4, yeah, I've got that. And I don't know how far out Junction 12 is, to be honest, so maybe you can let us know. Or Richie, if Mel don't hear me, can you ask him sort of what are the nearest bigger towns of any note nearby? Give us a clue how far he is, Richie. I'm not hearing anyone at the minute. The QSK, go ahead.
QSK. Mel, Steve was asking, mate, what's the nearest biggest town to you where you are at the moment, buddy, guys? Roger.
Ready.
And as the crow flies, how many miles are you from there, mate? Yeah, what, east, west, or? Okay, mate, what, about 8 miles, what, south, north, south, west, or east, mate? Oh, mate, I'll 10-5, you probably heard it, how'd you hear that, Steve?
I think he said he was near Newbury, am I correct?
Yeah, 8 miles east of Newbury in Berkshire, mate. And you've got 2 other QSKs there, mate.
Yeah, blimey. Well, I'll be honest, I'm struggling to hear him, unfortunately. I know he's in there. 1 minute he's as clear as day, next minute a little bit of noise pops up and he's gone. But yeah, that's brilliant. Well, I think that was Mr. Steve in Dunstable that said QSK. We'll bring you in first. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, good afternoon, Steve, and I don't know who else is on here, but good afternoon. Just thought I'd show my face, hello, and clock in on the afternoon there.
Yeah, there's a few of us on here, mate. Can you hear the guy near Newbury?
I can't hear the guy near Newbury, but I hear the guy that you're talking to. Is that Rich, is it?
Yeah, Roger.
Good afternoon, Rich. Hi, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, not too bad. You're coming in nice and strong today. Yeah, you are, mate. I think it's this fog seems to be helping, mate. I always thought it was a hindrance, but whenever this fog seems to help it, yeah, 5 and 5 up to me, mate. Nice and loud, good clear audio.
Ever wished you had a big amplifier, were you? Not that it would have done me any good, because it's alright being heard, but you've got to hear as well.
And I'm surrounded by fog up on these hills, so that probably was loud enough. Hey, turn on the fog, mate. Alright, better hand it back to Steve, mate, because there's another... better hand it back to 318, because I think there's another 2 QSKs out there. Back to you, Steve.
Okay, cheers, mate. Well, the QSK, go ahead. This is Charlie Tango 318 Mobile listening. I don't think he's hearing me. You try, Steve.
Yeah, the QSK station on the side of 27305. Do you want to go ahead, please? Somerset calling up. Is that Somerset, is it, Rich? Yeah, Fox. Bravo 1685. Good afternoon, Somerset. I'm not getting much signal or much audio from yourself, but I know you're there. So good afternoon, Somerset. He's just right in the back of the box for me, Rich. I know he's there like you're saying, but I can only make out bits of words. It's only me can partly hear you at the moment, Kevin, back to you. No, he's not coming back to me, so I guess he's not hearing me either, mate. Back to you, 318.
Okay, I'm struggling here. Blimey, we're far and spread far and wide tonight, and not many people can hear me, because obviously being mobile and not up high. Well, we got the other Steve out there, so we better see who he can hear. Mr. Pinky. Steve, I'll let you call him in, because I don't think he'll hear me. So Steve, see if you can bring in the other Steve.
Yeah, Dr. Pinky. Dr. Pinky, good afternoon. Do you copy Steve in Dunstable?
Yeah, I've got you lovely and clear. I literally have just turned the radio back on again, well, back up again, because I had to take a telephone call. I'm now right at the bottom of the A1M, having just left the services at the M25, heading north. So good morning, good evening. Gosh, you tell what time of the day I'm normally on. I don't normally hear anybody this time of the day. So this little net thing we got going here is a bit of a godsend. Anyway, that is me. I'll keep it short. And back to you, over.
Yeah, all understood, Steve. All understood, Steve. That's a good signal from where you are to me. That is a good signal from where you are to me. I mean, you're not a problem. You're coming in about signal 4 and about radio 3-4, but perfectly readable. How are you getting, Dr. Pinky, Steve?
Yeah, Steve, I've got you, mate. Have you been listening while we've got someone in Somerset on the side? Did you? Was your volume up at that point, mate?
No, it wasn't. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? All the good stuff goes when I'm not listening.
Well, you've got to be in it to win it. That's what I always say, mate. But you never know, he may still be there. And there's a guy by Junction 12 on the M4 out near Newbury. So, Richie, would you like to pass Steve across to the guy in Newbury?
Yeah, big Crack 494, you boy.
I can hear somebody, I don't know whether or not who that is, but this is Steve, Tango Mike 494, just north of the services on the A1 mobile from the M25, over.
Got you, Tom. Stand by a minute. Yeah, Stephen Dunstable, 1791.
Yes, Rich.
Are you picking up Steve from 494?
I've got old Dr. Pinky's Tango, yeah, 494. I'm picking up old 494 this afternoon. Not a problem this way.
Alright, mate, I've lost the plot a bit, Steve, 318, but there is Delta Alpha 75 on the side, Tom, trying to call in as well, mate.
Okay, mate. Is that Tom from Leicestershire?
A bit of doubling going on there. Go again, 318.
Yeah, is that Tom from Leicestershire?
It is indeed, mate. He's just shouting. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, okay, cheers Richie, blimey, it's getting a bit manic, isn't it? But I don't know, the guy in Newbury, it's a shame. Steve, Mr. 1791, did you hear the guy in Newbury on the near the M4?
I didn't, no, I didn't. I always struggle out that way for some reason. I don't know if it's the old children who's blocking me out. I've got the old Dunstable Downs in the way, with a big lump of chalk and it blocks pretty much that side and London out to me.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, there's some big guns joining now. You've got Richie, Tom, and the other guy was sort of static mobile, so there's people all over the place. Mark was in there somewhere. I tried to bring him in, but no joy. I don't know what's going on with Mark at the minute, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, Eric.
Got you loud and proud, Steve, and I've got the other Steve in Dunstable, but I can just hear Richie is very quiet to me, but I know that he's out there.
Okay, mate. Well, I think, Richie, you can hear everybody at the minute. Just put a shout out and see who's still left. Obviously, there's me, Eric, and the other two Steves. I think there's a guy down in London. I don't know. Just see who's left, mate.
Oh, mate, I'll do my best. Yeah, Melly is still voice frequency. Charlie Tango 011, you boy. I think he's cleared Steve 494, you boy. Jake in Highgate, you boys frequency.
Yeah, Roger, Richard.
Well done, mate. Steve 1791, you're here. 1685 Somerset, you boys frequency. Alright, mate, I'm the only one that can hear you. I'm sort of it's on the wing and a prayer this evening, mate, for some reason. But yeah, it's Fox Baker 1685. And that's Kevin down in Somerset, Steve. But he's really quiet to me, mate, but he's on the net.
Okay, mate. Right, Steve in Dunstable. Was there any of them that you could hear that you'd like to chat to, mate?
Well, I think I've spoke to everyone today, what I'm here so far. I can't hear Jake in Highgate today, from my home location. But no, apart from that, I've spoke to everyone else on here, I think. Like I said, I was getting Kevin down in Somerset, but bits and bobs of what he was saying, and a little bit of signal, and well, some up in Leicester, it's pretty much the same as well. Signal and no audio.
Okay, mate. What about Eric? Eric, can you hear any of the other guys? Is there anyone you'd like to make a shout for, mate?
I can't hear anybody else. Just the person that was, I'll pick you up and Steve in Dunstable and you. I did hear Richie, but he's dropped out of me. But I did hear him, but I can't make conversation with him. I don't know if any of the other fellas out there are picking me up at the moment. I am Eric. Who said that? This is Steve 494, Mr. Pinky. I've got you. I've had an idea anybody else is listening about a name for this net. I'm just about picking you up. There's a lot of noise, but I can hear what you're saying. Time net.
You got a copy of me, Mr. Pinky, Jake?
Go again, Eric, you doubled it.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I can hear you well aloud. The last person that spoke to me. No, you spoke over me, Eric. Yes, this is Steve, taking Mike 494. Yes, Jake, I've got you as well. But I'm just trying to put a recommendation forward to everyone that we call this this particular net, we call the Home Counties Drive Time Net. I heard what you're saying in the home counties then, yeah. That makes three Steves, three fellas with the same name, is that correct? Correct, three Steves. I'm a Charlie Bravo 25, a 26 Charlie Bravo 25. The old Muppet handle was Hobo. Okay, we have spoken a few times, but it's nice to meet you on here, mate. But yes, Jake, you did call me. Yes, I can hear you, and I'm at Hatfield at the moment on the A1, travelling north. Roger, I got that. Yeah, you're travelling north, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the small village of Paddington, between Luton and Dunstable. Okay, Eric, thanks, mate. Yeah, we have spoken before, Eric.
You will probably have, I know. I've been on here quite a considerable number of years now. Yep, I've got that. You're coming in 100% to me now. Because you're coming north.
Yes, I'm travelling north. So I'm getting closer, but I'm not going any further than Wellington City, over.
Sure on that. Yeah, take it back then, Steve, and just sit on the side.
Okay, Eric, thanks very much. Back round to you, Richard, if you can hear me. If not, Steve from Bristol, can you take it?
Yeah, Steve, no worries. Jake in Highgate, give me another show and see if I can hear you today from my home station.
Jake, are you still there?
I am still here, yes.
Okay, Jake, Steve's saying, can you give him a shout, Steve from Bristol, see whether he can hear you yet?
Right in the background, I can just about hear him from the home station. It's understandable when I'm blocked out of London anyway, so it was worth a go.
You two can make a contact, you know each other are there, but you're both in the noise. So that's a shame.
Yeah, Mr. Pinky. Mr. Pinky.
Mr. Pinky?
Yeah, it's Steve. Well, we already named this little group, and we called it the Hearts, Beds and Bucks group. But it should be called, like, I don't know, it's sort of getting a bit bigger now, but as long as we all know where we are and at what time of day, it's good enough for me, Steve.
Oh, right, okay. See, I thought about Hearts, Beds and Bucks, and I thought, wow, there's people in Hampshire, and there's people in whatever that is down near Brighton way, so I thought perhaps home parties would be better. But you know what? You've done it. It's good idea. Good idea.
Well, it's certainly good where everyone coming. It all started with me and Fred. And obviously Steve and Jaffa Cake and a few others, and yeah, it's great, you know, powers of the internet. But Dave always says he's going to come down here. He don't always make it, but I think he's missed out on this one, Steve.
He's a bit late on parade today, so I think he's in the Black Hole of Calcutta putting his bins out.
Yeah, Barry's eating his pork chop.
Is Mark talking to us yet? He got yum yesterday. He only said was break.
He did call in very early on, but I don't know, he couldn't hear me. But he runs more power than me anyway. He may well be home by now.
Oh, maybe. I'm stuck in traffic on the A1 now, just coming up to the Welling turn-off. Not Welling Garden, the Welling one.
Yeah, I've got you, mate. But I don't know. Well, listen, Steve, I'm going to pass it over now to Richie to see if Tommy in Leicester's got himself set up yet, if that's all right. Right, Richie, give Tom a shout, see if he's sort of got himself sorted.
Okay, mate, I think it's a bit early yet, but Delta Alpha Tom, Delta Alpha 75, you there, Tom?
Yeah, I'm still on the mobile line, Richard. I'm just about to set up the iMac, so what I'll do, mate, is I'll get set up and I'll shout back in if that's all right.
Okay, mate, all right, I'll 10-5 that, well done, mate. Ta-ra, Tom, don't forget the kettle. Yeah, Steve, mobile Steve. Tom's just setting up now, mate. He's just pulled up to his spot, mate. He's just going to get the kettle and put a bigger antenna up, mate.
Yeah, I heard him. I don't know whether he's sort of hearing me at all, is he? Yeah, likewise. You was strong the first time. Good to hear you, Tom. A long time no hear. But I'm going to have to duck out right now because I'm about to get off my junction. And once I do, it's QRM City. But good to hear you, Tom. And I'll take this opportunity of saying, you know, thanks for everyone that's come in and sort of showed their face and whatnot, and listen out for me tomorrow. Charlie Tango 318 Mobile going clear. Cheers for all the hard work passing people round, Richie.
Alright, mate, you both doubled then, but yeah, Tom's getting set up. Steve said he's going to lose you in a minute. Tom is going to QRAC, but yeah, I'm gonna